Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about the hidden medicine in Calotropis procera leaves. Did you know that a single plant could cure cancer, could serve as an antioxidant, an antimicrobial agent? Today we'll be talking about Calotropis procera, a single plant known to possess several of these biological activities I've mentioned. This is a wild plant with extraordinary medicinal property. And it has several names with reference to several regions of the world. In English, it is referred to as milkweed. And in West Africa, it is called hosha. And in Yoruba specifically, we call the plant bomu leaf. Ewe bomu, also known as bomu leaf. In Asia, just like several parts of West Africa, it is also called osha. For centuries, humans have turned to plants for several medicinal properties. In the folklore period, the people used plants to cure several ailments in the body without even knowing the scientific implication, without knowing the biological compounds present in those plants. The people just take the plants, use them naturally, traditionally to cure several diseases. And the advent of science have come and have helped us to determine the biological compounds present in those plants. And for Calotropis procera, this plant grows in tropical region. It has long been used as antibacterial agent, an antioxidant agent, and even to cure several ailments in the body. But what makes this plant so powerful? Research has shown that this plant contains several biological compounds, and these compounds are present in the leaves, the roots, and the stem. But basically today we are going to be talking about the leaves. So research has shown that the leaf contains several bioactive compounds that are responsible for the medicinal properties of the plant. And in this particular research we are going to be considering, this researcher actually carried out extraction of the plant. Then it characterized the biological activities present in the extract. Then afterwards, the researcher went further to test for the antioxidant, the antibacterial, and anti-cancer properties of those biological compounds present in Calotropis procera. So we are going to be exploring the activities carried out by this researcher, and we are going to be concluding based on the research we are considering today. Bioactive compounds in the plant were extracted using simple water extraction, just like basic water extraction. In order to keep this process green, that was why water was used anyway. So the bioactive compound we extracted from the plant using water, and the extracts were characterized using high performance liquid chromatography and Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy to determine the bioactive compounds present in the extract. And afterwards, the extract were tested for the antioxidant, antimicrobial, and anti-cancer properties. The result of this experiment showed that there are several bioactive compounds present in the leaf of this plant. An example include catechin, p-coumaric acid, caempferol, caffeic acid, and luteolin. These bioactive compounds are generally responsible for the medicinal properties of the plant. No wonder traditionally when people use it, they get result. And because they don't have the advent knowledge of science, they just conclude that the plant is working on the general ground. But with the advent of science, and from this research in particular, we can conclude that every of the activities are attributed to the bioactive compounds present in the plant. And we are going to be diving into the biological activities of these plants. The extract showed high antioxidant activity. It helps to inhibit or scavenge free radicals in the test carried out. And in other words, this shows that these plants can help to reduce or prevent oxidative stress in the body. And we have known that oxidative stress are responsible for several ailments in the body. The bioactive compounds in these plants have been shown to scavenge free radicals. Scavenging free radicals means it can serve as cure for several ailments in the body. For the anti-cancer activity, When the extract is tested against human colon cancer, the results show that it reduces cancer survival cells. And the research shows that the more concentrated the extract, the better the result. So when we have higher concentration of the extract, it gives higher anti-cancer activity. For the antimicrobial activity, the extracts from the leaf of this plant have been shown to reduce the growth of several harmful bacteria. For instance, Staphylococcus aureus, Escherichia coli. Microscopic image from this research showed how this plant damaged these harmful bacterial cells, how this plant extract damage harmful microbial cell walls, causing leakage and eventually death of the microbes. Like I said earlier, all the medicinal properties of this leaf, the leaf of this plant, are attributed to these bioactive compounds that have been established to be present in the extracts. So in conclusion, this video shows that Calotropis procera leaf is a rich source of anti-cancer agent, antioxidant agent, and antimicrobial agent. And in other words, these plants could be used in food preservation, in medicine, and in complementary cancer therapy. But, however, the active ingredients still need to be isolated and tested for further clinical use. Alright, as we have all seen that nature continues to inspire modern science, would you try plant-based medicine if it were proven to be an anti-cancer agent, an antioxidant agent, an antimicrobial agent? If you're going to be trying them out, please, you can share your thoughts in the comment section about this. The reference to this video can be found in the description of this video. It's actually a new research that was carried out, so we can find the reference in the description, and we can as well download the article and read them for our edification. And please like this video and subscribe to our channel.